Well, it all started, in elementary school when, I noticed none of my friends really cussed. But it seemed like when I got in middle school, everybody started cussing, and, this bothered me.
He was just so bothered and so upset by the language that his friends felt like they needed to start cussing to be cool.
From going into a school where it was just, laced with the F words all day long, it just got to him, especially when they were his friends.
First I went to my mom and I told her, I don't know what to do. All my friends are cussing. What am I supposed to do? She's like, well, you can ask them or just find some new friends.
I said to him, you need to be an example. That's the best thing you can do, and challenge them not to cuss.
It was hard for him because these are his peers. These are his buddies he's known since kindergarten.
It took me a couple weeks to finally, get enough courage to tell my friends this, but, when I did, they're actually pretty nice about it, and they're like, I'm not going to cuss around you anymore.
It was 2 years later, in the 8th grade, where they came back, they were sitting at lunch, and they said, McKay, it's because of you and your challenge that we don't cuss anymore. So he came home all excited, told Felicia and I, and that's when he came up with the idea of doing a no cussing club.
When I first started the club, my dad was totally against it because he knew, I was going to be bullied and stuff.
I wasn't too excited about it because I knew what was going to happen to him.
During Club Rush, I got cussed out like a million times. And but I had a lot of, at the end of the day, I had like 117 people that signed up.
It says, hello McKay, I see you on Fox News Network a couple of days ago and I'm so impressed. In order to get more people to join his club, because a lot of people wanted to join that weren't in this area, he, with his uncle, put together a website called nocussing.com where people can join, become a member, take the No Cussing Challenge, print out a free certificate. After he did that, he wanted to get more membership, so they decided to write a letter to the city about having a proclamation for a cuss-free week to bring awareness. And that's when things at that moment exploded. The media got a hold of it. It was worldwide. Everyone had heard about it, and McKay was on the talk show circuit, and he got thousands and thousands of members all over the world, up till now where he's got around 30,000 members and counting, who take the pledge every day that they want to clean up. And these are not kids, these are adults. These are grandparents, grandmothers who said, you know what, I've cussed my whole life, and after I saw this bit, I took your challenge and I'm going to clean up my language. There's a lot of people who believe what the club has done and are backing him 100%. And there's a lot of people who want to tear it down and do everything they can to destroy it.
Since January 4th, I received over 60,000 different death threats.
We've had death threats. We've had people send packages to our house, letters, and their whole goal is to shut him down. Our website's been hacked into 3 times, laced with profanity, pornography. We've had 24-hour surveillance with the police parked in front of our house when we've had some bomb threats at our house, which is kind of scary. I don't know. What do you do? Just keep going forward.
You can't be fearful at all because you know that Heavenly Father's on your side and He's going to protect you. I don't care what these people think. I only care what God thinks. And I know if He was happy, then I was doing the right thing. I kind of realized, once I started this club, one person can make a difference.
He was asked to be on a panel with Art Linkletter, Kids Say the Darndest Things, and Mark Victor Hansen. So there is a lot of positive that has come out.
This week I was on the Jay Leno show.
This is a huge undertaking for him, and the nice thing is the members of his club, they're very supportive, and they stand behind him because he could not do this alone. There's no way.
I pray for you guys all the time. It's really important to have, people that at church that support you because, they share the same values and goals and stuff, the same ones as you do. And without them, there wouldn't be a club.
Be thou an example of the believers in word and conversation is something that I believe that McKay is living day to day.
Well, to be an example of believers in word is, when you're around your friends or just anywhere you are, when you're talking to them, you use good words and positive, uplifting language. You don't just use it around your family or parents or people that share the same values. You use it around anyone.
It's amazing. I'm so proud of what he's doing.
It's a really good feeling to know that I'm actually doing something and making a difference in people's lives.